Hey YouTubers, this is Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Friday, April the 4th, 2025. And I just got back today from Indiana and Michigan deliveries. And I wanted to do some videos because tomorrow I'm going to do some Georgia deliveries. And so this is a good time to get videos like this done. And this is a video for Rob in Indiana, which is funny. I was just in Indiana. Oh, Fort Wayne. I just drove through Fort Wayne. Unbelievable. So, Fort Wayne has a loop that goes part of the way around Fort Wayne, and then I went northwest. So anyway, well, this is for Rob in Indiana, and I think I talked to Rob on the phone. So um, this is a 1995 Honda ACTY 4x4 5-speed with 32,015 original miles, which is nice. We really do try to get low mileage trucks and not break that rule because there's a correlation between low miles and reliability and low miles and longevity. So that is and low miles and just niceness. So it's better, low miles are better. So, and we have, I'm going to say 330 trucks in our inventory. Crazy. I had no idea that we had so many. So what we're going to do for Rob, since he's a long distance customer, is we're going to go around this truck and really look at it very carefully and go around the periphery here of the windshield, which is what we're doing now, looking for damage. And this looks very clean. Um, that might be a pebble peck right there, where a pebble dinged it and the paint surface rusted. But primarily, we're looking for rust, and there is none, none at all. Now, let's look across the front for dings. We got one ding right there. That's it. One ding. And somebody pointed out today, they like the lights up here. Other people like the lights down here. But Honda did it both ways. All right, now we're going to come down the door pillar, and looks like Stephanie or somebody might have sprayed this off. Um, but we are looking for dings, and we have one here, a almost imperceptible ding right there. Extremely just, but I saw it. Okay, now we also have a little knock there. So what I would do is I would get, you see how this corner's bent in? I would get a pair of pliers with a rag on them and then bend that back. You can see where that bend, flaked a little of the paint off, and now it's surface rusted. But it's not rusted through, and I'll show you on the other side of that door. Well, I'll do it when I open the door. Okay, so now we have a good tire, not a great tire, not a very good tire, but a good tire. And this is the inside of the wheel housing. It looks very nice. And this is the side of the bedside panel on the driver's side of the truck. And it has some dings and dents. So let me show you those. So we have a ding here, a ding here, 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 and then like a crease here. And then we have a ding here and here. And so this is a little dinged up on this side. And we have another good tire here, just about as good as the other one. And we have what's called seam rust. And seam rust is where it was spot welded on. It's inconsequential, but I want to point that out. Just surface rust. The structural integrity of the body underneath the bed looks very good, but it's worth pointing out the seam rust. All right, so now we're going to look at the bed. This is a beautiful bed. You can see there is no rust in here. It's just got little scratches that might be surface rusted, but that's pretty inconsequential. No cancer, no body damage. So you can see the chains look very nice, almost like, gosh, looks like somebody bought them brand new. Or no, those are probably original. Well, looks nice. So beautiful inside of the bed. And the engine cover looks very nice too. Beautiful. No rust, no damage. Now for the tailgate. The tailgate has a impression right there, just like you took a baseball and pushed it. So right where the A and the C are. And then you have a dent or a ding, not sure which that is, right there where something in the bed slid and hit from the inside out. We have a ding here, here, here. Those two have been touched up. A ding here. These are all spot welds. Those are not dings. So there you go. And there's a look at it. Good looking plastic on the back. Good looking plastic. So this has been touched up. You see where it scraped the paint, but it's not body damage. We have a ding here from the inside out, here from the inside out, very small, almost imperceptible. We have ding here from the inside out, and we have a ding here from the inside out, and then tiny, tiny dings. Boom, 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 boom. Those are so small, they're almost, but if I see them, I point at them. But I want you to know they're very, very faint. Um, so there you go. Oh, we have a battery cover. Nice. And we have the battery cover bolts from Honda, which is good. You want those to be good and tight. The wheels are really nice on this truck. Let me make sure the other ones are looking that good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice looking wheels. Okay, so underneath here, also looking good. There's the underside of a Honda. It's hard to get a good view underneath a Honda because it's like unibody. All right. So now coming down the door post. So far, ding free. Eh, okay, got a crease there and there. They've been touched up. Boy, that's a really good looking door, except that right there. Yeah, that's it. Good looking door. Now let's look inside the wheel housing. Nice, nice. I see a Ultra Michelob can there. I'm gonna throw that in the bed. Somebody threw that out of their vehicle. So so Rob in Indiana, if I get pulled over, he's gonna think I was drinking that. All right, so now this looks good. This is dirt. That is dirt right there. So yep, that's dirt. Another good tire. Beautiful door panel. Nice. Good color. Okay. Now we're looking for any rust, and that is beautiful. Now let's look underneath here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Wow, look under here. Man, that toolkit has never been removed or used. And look at the patina on that jack. Look at the patina on those bolt heads. That's nice. Good looking seat. Beautiful. Look at how nice the door panel is. It's not got any sun, UV exposure. That is uncanny. Most of the time, they have UV exposure. Oh, that's white lithium grease. They must have lubricated the cranking mechanism. That's white lithium grease. I know exactly what that is. Interesting. Okay. Mm, nice, I suppose. All right. Good. No rust. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this is kind of the best part of all. The seat on the driver's side is so nice. Okay, 50. All right, I already told you the mileage. I always told you the mileage. Okay, let's go for a drive. If I was going to calculate that mileage, I would say like 5 times 6, 30, 32. What was it? 32015. Wow, that would have been a good calculation. I was in mathematics my whole career as a certified financial planner and a stockbroker. So it's almost like a way of life. It's how I think now. I think numerically. It's unbelievable. All right. Okay, so here we go. We are going to get this up to speed. And that is the seatbelt light. It's not anything bad. I just don't put the seatbelt on for these drives. Um, Now we're gonna get it up to speed, up to 60 miles an hour, turn around and come back up the hill and see what the power is like. Mayberry Mini Trucks got the law passed in North Carolina, making mini trucks street legal. Governor Cooper signed our bill into law. So, um, you'll get a title and there's no extra charge. There's no doc fee, no title fee, no admin fee, no prep fee, no this fee, no that fee. There are no fees. So whatever the price is on the window is all you pay. It includes our full synthetic oil change, 5W30 full synthetic, new air filter, new oil filter. We check the front differential fluid, the rear differential fluid, the transmission fluid, the transfer case fluid. We check the anti. Oh, I forgot to go 60 miles an hour. Let me see if I can go 60 on the way up. No, man. All right, I know what I'll do. I'll go like this. I, I just get distracted. All right, so we're gonna make this work. So we check the brake fluid also, and we make sure the battery's good. We make sure the clutch is good. We make sure the truck runs properly when it reaches normal operating temperature. I'm going to make a U-turn here, and then I'm going to get on it. I don't know that I'll get up to 60 around these turns, but we'll get it going pretty good. Here we go. It's going to be a nice, aberration. Fourth gear, staying in my lane, staying in my lane. All right, here we go. Not staying in my lane, but there are no cars. Okay, so let's see how fast we can get it. 80, 85, 90. That's 55 miles an hour. That's pretty good. That's really good. Man, we're going 55 again. I got to slow down. All right, because I'm going to hit a turn up here, and I want to be going a reasonable speed, unlike that speed right there. My neighbors are going to think I'm crazy. But this is 36 miles per hour. This is not bad. Okay, now I'm going to slow way down. I'm in fifth gear, guys. Check this out. Now I'm down to 32, 33 kilometers per hour, and I'm going up a hill in fifth gear. Look at the speedometer. It is increasing in speed handily, handily. So that is the best part about this test drive. I know it's a pretty truck. It has its dings and dents and bruises here and there. Not bad, but some. And but it's clean. The seats weren't torn. It looked really good. The mileage is good, and we are up to 60 kilometers per hour. That is exceptionally good. That is exceptionally good. So, um, Rob, if you would like to buy this truck, just let us know. You can reach me at um, 336-777-9957. You can reach Justin at 336-970-3885. And, you know, if you have any questions about this test drive, call me. If you have any questions about the truck, call me. Since I just drove it, I'm going to post it right away. Um, if you call me in 2 days, I probably won't remember. But if you call me tomorrow on my way to Georgia, I will. And if you want to buy the truck, call Justin or Hannah or Stephanie and let them know. You can email us also at sales@mayberryminitrucks.com. And our website is mayberryminitrucks.com. And we have a tremendous amount of inventory. We really try to run a tight ship. We pride ourselves in doing things as well as we can. That is our business philosophy, to do things as well as you can. And things work out. The bottom line is, guys, people want to be treated fairly. That is the bottom line. And I find that the competition is not bad. I used to be the only person in town, I mean, in the United States. There was one guy in, oh, there's one guy in Oregon, I think. No, he was in Colorado. And that was it. And but then I got the law passed, and that really got the ball rolling. But the thing is that we try to be a full service company. So, in other words, if you buy a truck from us and let's say the water pump starts leaking or the clutch starts slipping, which almost never happens, it really doesn't if you drive the truck properly. But my point is, we service what we sell. So, we will back you up. But if you didn't buy it from us, we will not be able to service it. We use synthetic oil. Nobody is crazy enough to spring for that kind of stuff and use it, but it's superior. It is superior. And we only buy low mileage trucks. It seems like there's another good dealer in Christiansburg, Virginia. There you go. I'm talking good about my competition. I hate talking bad about specifically. But a lot of other people do buy something that's high mileage or that has a ghost in the machine and they'll put lipstick on it and call it good. Not a good plan because that will catch up with you. So we don't play games. We try to show every ding and dent and everything that we can see as if we were the savvy shopper. And so anyway, guys, that's I'm just going down our business philosophy lane here. I'm not sure exactly why, but I haven't done that in a long time. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the little subscribe button and also hit notification. That will help you get notified when we post a video. And so there you go, guys. Thank you for watching our video. Bye.